right then. Let's see what happened last time.
Bro, I
Yeah,
completely
I
forgot
I,
about
Right,
that.
I
yeah,
It's
was
been
not.
ages.
yeah, no, nope, nope, nope.
I'm
I
sorry.
see that Jack did the teleportation circle
All
Oh yeah,
right.
you did.
17 days ago.
Oh,
All right then. Let's do
You
a
guys
recap.
not keep notes?
Hmm?
Just wondering, am I the only one keeping notes?
It might,
uh,
it might be very well true.
yes. Pancreas doesn't, so why would I?
I think I remember. I remember what happened. Kind of.
Did we level up, by the way, to 11, or are we still 10?
10.
10.
Keep
Okay.
dreaming, buddy.
I was
Well, I
just
can
wondering. Okay.
give it a short version.
Now let's go for the comprehensive version because Monkey has to get up to date.
It's essentially after we did this fun little ritual and caused some chaos. We went into the town and found out that the citizens were kind of sick during the ritual, but now they're all fine and nobody really cares what happens. And then we were relieved to our next city in Lions Hall.
We're also fucking stacked.
Traveled by boat with our dear merchant friend who were very kind to give Bragg a nice crate to live in.
Drug likes great.
Then we arrive in the city where Jack knows the most powerful wizard here. So we were told.
Yeah, tell us, monkey.
Ah, yes. I will tell you about
Then
all the details I got from Tama.
Mm-hmm.
then
Sorry,
we follow the instructions of our letter and we go to head to the library to find our new priest friend, which also just so happens to be where we parked Jack for the rest of the day.
What's the name of
Uh,
your
we,
new priest friend? The head of the fifth circle.
it's Elric Malakar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Malachi McCason.
We essentially meet up with him and give him the tier.
Yes.
Yeah.
He received the tears
Again,
from you.
invited to a little private meeting in the basement. Very chillant.
They also dragged the organization by the same boat all the way here and has hired a manor-ish to dump them all in. While we all live in a different, better manor.
Of
Yeah,
course.
we essentially have a house in the city where we can keep the organization at. Pretty good. And then Elric here was very nice to us, and he lent us a manor in the noble quarter with servants and everything. And we're told that we can do whatever the hell we want because his name is not on the lease. So fine if we trash the place. Yeah, we got a bit of exposition from Elric about our mission and how we should find people to help us.
And what did he tell you?
Yeah, he gave us those he gave us some bags of black jewels that just so happened to give us the nice little beat.
Still haven't picked one, by the way.
He told us that it's gonna be difficult and dangerous to recruit people. But once we complete our mission, that people will see the truth. And after a nice little chat with him, we head towards the manor we were given and make sure that the servants treat Rack nicely. Then afterwards, we open up our letter. Iradora appears before us and tells us about our new mission, which is going to well, new locations. They don't really tell us too much, but essentially we have Jack bring up a teleportation circle. It's very nice of him. And then we go into the mountains to a place called Castle Arcliff.
Sounds about right.
And then Isadora turns into a bugbear.
Her true form.
And then we head to the castle, which is built with bugbears, and she introduces us to a good old friend called Hillax. Obviously very happy to see the people that actually know who he is, and then we have a feast, and Isadora and Hillax start yapping, and that's kind of where we left off.
Yapping. I mean, that's exactly what Lorek would understand, to be honest. Some more details. Malachi seems to be high up in the hierarchy of the Church of Lumina. However, he claims that he is a true devotee to Asmodeus. Anything else that we forgot?
What did you say his name was?
Elric Malachi, Malakar, I don't know. Malakar. You got the jewels as further reward from the Cardinal for a job well done, which expanded your mind, basically giving you all one fate. He told you that if you are ever to meet him again, it will be in a similar manner. Arrange a meeting and he will tell you when. You are not to be seen together. The city has a strong military presence for a city guard, but I mean it's the second largest city in Lumen and the major trade hub of the entire island. Most ships stop here instead of Mintor, which now is in a proper position on the map. Anything else? There is a festival, of Iris in Lions Hall this week, where the Grand Market will be open, where exotic vendors will be present at the stalls, and there are preparations for that. There is in the city something that you might have heard about. You are more prevalent to the arcane than the rest. The University of Lions. Where one, if not the greatest wizard of the land, teaches. However, as you well know from your actual experience, King Dave doesn't understand magic and does not approve anything that's not given by Lumina, so he tends to burn down colleges. Does it remind you of something, Monkey? Jack?
Yes.
So, it's fairly obvious that there hasn't been a proper mage wizard college in Lumen since then. There is the Grand Cathedral of Lumina, where an archbishop stays, who is the second most powerful person in Lion's Hall, after the Duke, who lives at the Lion's Castle. You are staying at the Crowley Manor, I think, okay, which is located on the Lord's District. I still haven't fixed this shit. I forgot about it. I will have to fix it.
Nah,
Yeah.
It annoys me still.
Yeah, me too. And now you opened your letter, and you are told basically that you will have to invade the Vale. Oh, up again. And the Cardinal requests that Kilrog hands you over some of his come on, work brain, some of his units,
Men.
of his men. However, he's not particularly happy to hand you 2 of them because he claims that he won't have enough men to wage war on Whiterun after the winter. And that's where it was left. He asks you directly whether you actually need the men or not.
Can you say the last bit again? What did he say?
Okay, let's let me find the script for this that I wrote. Yeah. He escorted you to his war room where they were torturing the Baron of Arcliffe, and they moved him politely to the dungeon because, you know, we are civilized people, not beasts.
Sorry, you're cutting off. Is it only for me? Hello?
That's not that well.
I mean, it's not cutting out for me. It's just hard to unhear him sometimes.
I hit my microphone, that's why I couldn't hear me at this point.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Okay, yeah.
So, Kilrog took a chair at the seat of the table. He told you all to sit, and he pointed at one of his junior lieutenants to bring some of the good brandy that they looted from Timberhorst. He said it was good to see you. He has been hearing a lot about your exploits from Kisadora, and he's basically glad he's not the only one fighting this war. You made some small talk about the new members, the course of the war, what you did before. And Kisadora said that he knows why we are here, and that you want to steal his army. And he agreed to lend it to you, Hakar's Headtaker's men. It's 100 fine warriors. You can see Hakar standing behind him, a tall bugbear, extremely brutish, wearing just hide armor, carrying a large great axe.
So it looks like every other bugbear here.
He seems particularly brain dead. Meaning,
Oh!
yeah,
He's one of higher stature, eh?
that's exactly. That's why he's one of the highest lieutenants. And you can see him
Checks out.
picking his teeth with one of the bones.
Yeah.
But Kisadora said
I
we
like-
want more than that. We also want Nazgrim Nightmane and his retinue to be given. That's where he protested because that's 150 warriors. And he says, what am I supposed to make war with when spring comes?
I need to read through that letter again that we got.
Yeah, I have it here.
Thanks. Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Basically, the Cardinal told you to invade the Vale. It is winter, no one is going to expect a winter assault. You will have to break the defense, the watchtower, invade it, and destroy everyone in that place. Leave no witness. Make it look like a typical bugbear raid. Violate the holy heart of the Cathedral of Lumina made manifest, and leave not a single soul alive. By the time that winter is ended, the tears will be spread across Lumen. The people desperate for respite, for healing,
Take your time, buddy.
will run to the simpering Luminians begging for relief. And they will only find what you leave, death and ashes.
They will only find death and ashes.
Mm-hmm.
So from the Vale to Arlcliff, is it possible to climb that mountain?
Extremely hard.
And how long would it take to go around it, or to find some way like around it?
On the map, there is only one direct path from Lion's Hall to the Vale, and it's about 3 days.
Yeah, but I want from the Vale to Whiterun or Arlcliff.
Vale to Whiterun or Arcliffe, there is no direct route. If there is a mountain route, It's not something that you can find there. You could spend some days scouting, or if you want some additional information, because I think you are asking that due to having a map or access to a map. For any further information, maybe Nasgrim, maybe Kilrog has done any scouting.
Just to clarify, what day do we have? Is the calendar correct?
September 10, yeah. You have
And
3.5
we are
months.
Okay.
So
Well,
we're not aware of any. Okay.
we don't need the bugbears for the spring. We only need them for during the winter period. If there's a way to get them back here after, you could get everyone back.
And if you lose men, we cannot weaken the horde. Are 100 people not enough for your stealthy mission? Less is more.
I don't believe we're going for a stealthy mission exactly. And I
Even
also
worse,
don't
he says.
know. As I said, I don't know. We simply need to get rid of the targets.
Do we know how many targets there are?
How many?
Yeah.
How many what?
Now people we have to kill, basically.
You have to destroy an entire veil.
Yeah, I know, but how many people are there? Like, is what you're offering, is that enough? Like,
Do you know how many people he says you have to kill?
no, that's what I'm asking.
How we
I
should
think
know?
I think he's asking out of character, Tom.
Ah, not something you would know without asking.
Ah, okay.
Do you know how many people live in Athens?
No?
Neither do I.
I can Google.
5 million.
Pancreas
About,
pulls
I
out his
mean-
iPhone.
I
about
could
5
give an
million.
estimate.
I mean, I guess we can. I guess we can find that information though in Lions, or can't we?
You could.
I assume. And also, could there be like a hidden way between the mountains or underneath them?
We have scouted the mountains. We haven't found any direct way to go there. This
Yeah, but have you
mountain range is it's impassable.
Yeah, but how did you scout exactly? So above the mountains, or did you try to find a way beneath them, or
And you
through
call
them?
yourself a soldier. How do people scout? With our wolf mounts. We secured the perimeter and expanded. The only thing of interest that we found is traces of dwarves in the mountain. But not
Can you elaborate on that? What exactly did you find? Is there someone that can tell me?
that is irrelevant, he says, to your need for more men from my end. I will provide you with as much assistance as you request. Summon Voltrog.
Bro's tired of us immediately.
Someone who?
Voltrog is the head
Voltrog.
scout. A nice elf of indomitable hearing.
Kisiadora, do you happen to know if the knife would be needed for any other tasks during the spring?
The spring is too far ahead, he says. We need to focus on the winter. That's when no one is expecting us. You will both prepare to take the Veil and the rest to overrun Whiterun.
They were to do it in spring, were they not?
In spring, the plan should be the trap will be sprung. No supplies
Yeah.
will come in, so we need our positions, says Kilrog. In the winter, we need to cut off Whiterun entirely, make it impossible to resupply.
What I mean is, if the ninth is available and you give us the full men that we ask for, we might be able to personally help out with Whiterun afterwards.
Fine. You may take Nightmen as well.
And we'll do our best to make sure that they all come back to you. And in a timely manner.
If it helps our effort, then of course. A thin ice elf enters the arena, the room, dressed with some rags, just modest enough to cover his modest parts and shelter him from the cold. Tell them what you found. He's chained on his hands, so you understand that he's not voluntarily helping them.
Mm-hmm.
There are Duergar beneath the mountains, not far from here. I have heard them, I have seen them, and the Wolf Riders found evidence of them, but we have never been able to make contact with them. He points you on the map around which areas they were seen.
Does the Dwergar serve Lumen or themselves?
Everyone is laughing. They certainly have no love for Lumen, taking their history, but they do not seem interested in making contact with us. Maybe they will ally with you though, if you can make contact. An interesting lead, says Kisadora. I have one of my own. There is a Medusa, there is a Gorgon, living in an abandoned temple not far from the flame. She is a legendary monster, and though Knights of Lumen have attempted to kill her many times, she has always survived. She was known as the Priestess Uriale, and she may be convinced to aid you. She will more likely decorate her parlor with your statues, says Kilrog.
She could certainly try, if that's what she wants. But it's an interesting lead regardless.
What could such a horror possibly want from us? I cannot say, says Kisadora, with a shrug. That is for the ninth to discover. I hadn't realized you were so desperate, Harlot. If that's the case, then I have another misfit for you. Among the many fine reinforcements that Kisadora has gathered for me, one is an Oni, an eastern demon mage, named Margok the Exile. He is a beast. He slew the son of a chieftain, and it's just a matter of time before my killers manage to corner him. He's yours if you want him.
So we get the Camp Lunatic.
Did he say an Oni though?
Yes.
Okay.
You,
Onis are not so bad.
you seem desperate enough, says. I think you will fit right in.
I hate that I believe you in that.
And Kisadora finishes that Lion's Hall is an old city, not entirely devoted to Lumen and to the new throne. There might be people there that can help you. But you know better, Lords of War.
Well, some false promises or actual promises would probably be quite enticing to them. It's the city of magic, is it not?
City of Magic and the City of Old. Before the current regime, this was the central city of the land. It is older than most remember.
Maybe they want their, so to say, freedom back then.
These rags.
Curious, at least.
entirely possible. You have Elric. You have your contact. Use him.
Pancreas nods.
So, Kilrog says, if that is all, the bugbears will meet you at the Vale at the beginning of winter. Let's say 1 month from today, when the first snow falls.
Hey, Toma, that's October. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, September, October.
That's not winter.
Eh, it is a very steep climate here. When it's October, it starts snowing.
Man, I living in northern Sweden. That would be perfect. Thank you very much.
Well then, this reunion has been fun, but I've got a campaign to plan. This country won't burn itself, you know.
That much is true.
Certainly.
I wish you all your luck in your endeavors. Happy killing.
You too, my friends, you too. I'm certain you will enjoy slaughtering the Whimpering Luminians.
Pancreas just gives a grin.
Okay.
So, as you
toodaloo.
exit, whenever you want to return back, tell me, and I will provide you with a scroll, like the last time, with coordinates at the manor's basement.
Mm, should we make like any scouting ourselves about these dwarves? Maybe Lorek can enlighten us about the situation.
We should investigate all sources.
Mm-hmm.
Also, were we gonna grab the camp lunatic, or was he just coming along with the others when they were arriving there?
They needed to
Well,
capture him first, right?
Oh, is he on the run? My bad.
He's hiding.
Where?
No one knows.
I bet
Oh.
I could scout him out.
Okay, let's the first things first. Lorek, do you know anything about the dwarves lives here nearby?
Uh,
This is literally showing up to a Mongolian. Hey, you're Asian. What do you know about the Thai?
wait.
Huh?
I mean, I don't know exactly where he's from or whatever.
The Duergar
but
are black dwarves.
Well,
The deep dwarves.
Shinko, here's the question. You're a cleric, right? You know every single cleric, right?
Correct.
That's exactly what you're asking me right now.
But would you know what they would be interested in? I mean, you will not you don't know the exact like the doers, but what are they interested in? How can we lure them out? Do you have any information on that?
I think the easy part's gonna be finding them, unfortunately.
Well,
Yeah, but enticing them would be hard. So if we have like a head start on what to say to them.
I mean, if they well and truly are dwarves, then the answer is pretty simple. Need to bring some very fine liquor.
I was gonna say money, but sure.
One of you could try a history check. I mean, two of you can run it with advantage. The woman with the beard and the actual dwarf.
Can I cast guidance
there's a
on the
50.
dwarf?
Certainly.
There's a 50% chance on the beard again.
Alright, here you go, Mr. Dwarf. Think real hard now.
And roll 1d4, but it's enough for me.
Bruh.
Nice.
Okay, 14.
And Beard Lady? You're gonna be stuck with that nickname, by the way?
Yep.
Conchita, I can Hold on, because it's a bit. I think it's stuck. Hold on.
It's stuck.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Okay, so it's Atalanta, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Like what the actual fact? Like what after that roll? If anyone calls me girl lady, I'm gonna. Oof, oof.
So, Beard Lady, what do you reckon?
Sort of
I
drooling
reckon we
in the
should
corner.
just I reckon we should just get them some very light alcohol, like a non-alcoholic beer. I think that's what they want. Or
Um,
juice. Juice even
Lorik is
better.
just gonna stare at you very intensely.
What? Don't you like juice?
Are we trying to start a war with them?
I mean, I enjoy blood juice as much as the next guy.
Or maybe some balm for their beard? I don't. I
Lip
think juice
balm.
is a great idea.
Hey, Pancreas, I think Shinko might be contagious.
Should we put him out of his misery?
I mean,
Why the fuck would I be contagious?
I love that response. Perfect. It really captures the character. Honestly, the only thing I believe you could have said that would have been maybe a worse gift to Tsuki, no offense, might have been a bearded trimmer.
Perfect. Perfection. Or, or like something to shave with. Yes, you're absolutely right.
There's nothing more offensive to a dwarf.
A razor. That's what that's my yes. This is good.
Bro, I'd be fucking livid if I wear them. You what?
Yeah, I mean, like it would be ornate. Like it would be really nice. Like
It's
in
covered
an
in
ornate
elven
handle.
text.
Ew.
Oh, it's made from elves. Yes,
No, they would like that.
it's lightweight.
Well,
Ah.
you can remember some traces of history for the wars, but you have to go deeper than that. Lumen may be now a predominantly human kingdom, but it would not be as powerful as it is today if it were not for the dwarves. Something that has been obvious since they employed dwarves in the watchtower for their siege weapons. When the first settlers arrived on this island, they discovered that there were already thriving civilizations here. Wait. How did we call the natives? Because I would call him Iraqi again.
Oh.
The people of the wild, the Utak, and the Ice Elves, just to name a few. But the most civilized and developed people of this island were the dwarves. Human history has largely forgotten the first meetings between dwarf and man, and they were rarely cordial. The dwarves were rich with treasure and scattered in separate small mountain halls, each in an independent city-state pretty much with its fame and its hierarchy. One by one, these dwarven halls fell either by war, disease, or cultural integration. And as the population of the dwarves slowly integrated into the human population, you pretty much have the situation you encounter today. Dwarves and humans living side by side with pretty much the same culture. But there were a few dwarves that did not go quietly. Sensing their imminent lessening and destruction, they cursed their fate and turned to the old, forbidden dark gods of the earth and the mountain. They pledged their loyalty to these infernal deities if only the human tide would be abated. So these dwarfs corrupted and twisted by hatred and dark magics, became the Duergar, the Dark Dwarves, the Abyssal Dwarves. They fought both the invading humans and the dwarves to the last, and it seemed for a while that they would actually prevail. But then the humans unveiled a new sort of ally. Dwarven warriors fought alongside human soldiers. Dwarven tunnel fighters, engineers, backed by the Dave the Parsers, the first one, army, rooted out the Duergar and their, uh, and their cities, and scattered the corrupted dwarves in the wind. Only a few hidden fortresses yet survive in Lumen, and they continue to exist only by savagely guarding their secrecy. So you know that to find it, at least by scouting or wandering around there, might be close to impossible.
So he sent in his personal royal guard, the Parsers.
The pink boys. The one percenters.
I am sure that Lorik has the skills necessary to take something up.
I mean, I assume you're the one that's giving this entire disposition we've just been listening to.
Yeah.
So, to summarize, they would fucking hate you specifically.
Well, I think saying me very specifically is a bit incorrect. It's more sort of my entire race.
I don't think that's doing you any favors, buddy.
Well, maybe not.
If there's one thing I've learned from dwarves, it's their incredible prejudice.
I feel like we're very accepting. Have you ever met an elf?
Unfortunately,
Exactly.
I have a good soup recipe for them. Yeah, I have a great soup recipe for them.
Interesting.
Beard soup is never good, though. I assume we're talking like this while we're walking back to wherever we teleport from.
Are you going to teleport?
We have no reason to stay here, right?
Fedora told you, when you are ready to leave, tell her. She is just talking with some people in the Horde. And actually, you noticed that the Horde includes a few ogres, and one of them is gigantic, with a bone through the nose, shockingly ugly female ogre. And Grapplejack stares at her.
What?
Mitten in love. I'm trying to create a portrait right now.
Wait, is Thrag with us?
Didn't you take him?
Yeah.
I mean, probably if we were supposed to or allowed to.
I mean, he's with you on the
He's one of
on
us?
the manor, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
I couldn't make the bone, but
The fucking braids are the best part.
he's hissing at Thrag like a tigress. And she throws a spear at him. Crumplejack does not flinch. He pulls the spear out of his minor flesh wound. He licks the blood off the stone spear. Yeah.
Don't mind Pancreas, he's just pulling out a paper bag to puke in.
He licks the blood off the stone spearhead and he breaks it over the knee. Then they attack each other, wrestling fiercely until finally Thrag, who is fairly beaten up to this point, gets the upper hand and Uga flees. Grapplejack pours at Uga and says to you, "What a woman! What a woman!"
Huh?
Yes.
See,
I anticipated this is a form of, I don't know.
He loves Thrag and Thrag loves her.
Yes.
I
Exactly.
thought you were trying to murder each other.
That's ogre love. That's how the strongs love each other.
Please never show me more.
Ah, don't worry, my small friend. I will show you everything that the ogre
No.
kind has to share.
No. Oh, no. Don't want to know.
Well, Correct. Do you potentially want to stay here for a while? Now that you've met a very nice lady friend?
In the end, I'm your follower. If you want me to stay here, I could delete the two companies to the entrance of
Yeah.
the Vale if you tell me where it is. Because Trag cannot read the map.
Uh,
I'm sure you'll be traveling with someone that would know, but
yeah.
regardless, it seems like you would want to.
And I cannot see her again until I find something worthy of her. The head of someone great. Alcohol. Weaponry. Good weaponry. She likes her spears. Yes. Yes.
Well, maybe you could convince her then to tag along to the Vale instead, and you can prepare something for that.
No. I have to prove myself to her. She cannot come to the Vale. I will bring
Alright.
her the best gift I found in the Vale when we find them next time.
That is understandable and honorable.
Mm.
We're gonna have to keep some decomposing head in good shape.
Don't worry, it's heads. They cannot be in bad shape.
Fair.
Uh-huh.
More impressive, it's in a bad shape.
Ah. It cannot be if it's a bad shape, then it wasn't a worthy head. Have you ever seen an ogre head in a bad shape? He smiles.
Yes.
Um,
Then you have not spent enough time with
I
ogres. Do you want to stay here and let me tell you how father ogre and mother ogre make babies?
No.
No. That's a hard pass. But
Ah.
no.
There are so many other things I would rather be doing, like literally nothing at all, or just jumping off a bridge.
Jumping off a bridge
Penguin.
sounds great, actually, he says. Let's find the bridge, my friend, and let's jump off it. It will be amazing.
Okay, I think it's time to
Should
return
we
and
just should
put
we
the plan
go?
together. Let's find more information about the veil, shall we?
I
So
mean,
Thrag stays
pancreas can
here.
fly.
Thrag stays here.
well, Frank can stay here if he needs to find something he's worthy of, or
I won't find something here. Nothing worthy is here. Everything is taken. Already looted.
exactly.
So Thrag stay here.
If you need to find something worthy, you can tag along with us still, of course.
Yay. Thrag comes along with you.
We're just gonna need to ship you around in that box every time we're leaving the city. I know you're not a fan of that.
No, I don't like box.
Don't worry, box will help you get big trophy.
I'm turning to Pancreas. Would polymorph work?
Unfortunately.
Yes. Do you reckon he will be mad, turning into a little ogre cat?
Can they tell us any more about the legendary monster they talked about?
Does polymorph care about size or not?
No?
Okay.
Legendary monster?
The Gorgon.
Astromorphs.
I mean, they literally said the word legendary.
Legendary?
Yeah, didn't you?
When
That's a
Thrag,
very important word right now.
when Thrag was mentioning his exploits.
What?
When did I say legendary?
When you talked about the Gorgon. The Medusa.
Yeah.
Well, there are legends then. Legendary. Yeah. It's a creature of legends. So it could be legendary, yeah. I might have made that connection in my mind.
And they don't have any more info about it.
Well, Kisidora was the one who mentioned it, wasn't she?
Yeah, there is a temple there is a temple that many knights, according to Kisadora, went to slay the beast, but none returned.
Right.
Finding the location won't be that hard. If you ask around.
The difficulty is not dying while in there, I assume. Great talk, guys.
Okay, so what do we have now? We know of two. Wait, one was the beast. That
One is the Gorgon, one is the dwarves, and one is the camp lunatic.
yes.
And
Okay.
they are taking care of the lunatic.
Aren't we
No.
supposed to take him? No, I think we're
Yeah.
taking.
He wasn't around here, was he?
No?
Yeah,
He
but
told you that.
No.
they said they were gonna capture him, right?
Yeah, his killers are going to kill him because he killed the son of a war chief. When they find him.
But they haven't found him yet.
Oh, I thought the bugbear was gonna look for him.
Yes, they are looking for him.
But
But
they're
if they
probably
find
not
him,
allowed to
then- Gonna
go
kill
that
him,
far. Yeah, they killed a bugbear war chief. Or he killed one.
Ah.
But if we just join him and toss him into some kind of fucking berserker suicide squad, I don't think they'll be particularly sad.
Okay, so where do we start from? Should we start from the lunatic or the dwarf?
I believe with the dwarves would be best to probably take once we have more information. The Gorgon seems quite fairly feasible.
Okay, does anyone know anything about gorgons and how to not battle them, but stay alive in their presence? I don't think Retsuki would know.
Would my
Well-
character know
Know what?
about
Like-
Gorgons?
About gorgons. Does anyone know anything about gorgons?
I
I
mean,
mean, we
they
have
are-
access to a library.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go to the town and we'll start.
We gotta do some research.
them
We
all
gotta
the
read
time, yeah,
about
we're
Gorgons. We gotta read about the dwarfs, anyways.
I can read books. It's my specialty.
Also, we're kind of lucky because we also have a cleric, and the beast is legendary, so we can use legend lore.
We don't have that spell yet. We're not level 11.
What spell?
We do.
What do
We
you
do.
mean?
Legend lore is 6th level, is it not?
It's
No,
fifth.
fifth.
Cliff.
Ah, never mind then. Yeah, sure, we can do it.
Yeah, let me see how exactly does this work. Name of describe a person.
Well,
Place
it's
or
slightly
object.
expensive.
250. Okay.
So, are you ready to depart?
I think we should go to the town.
And what are you doing with the crazy person in the camp?
They are around here.
He's still in the camp and you haven't heard any cheerful. You can see some bugbears searching around the camp, basically.
Oh, should we maybe try to find the lunatic then first, if we want to
yes.
get him at all?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do they think he's this close?
Oh, they seem to.
So how do I because I am not possessed, but like, do I have any advantage on finding him in my only form or in this form? Do I?
You know what? I
What?
hadn't thought of that. Yeah.
Can we others do any kind of survival roll to try to track it?
I guess Lorik could help, right? He's very good at investigating.
How would you track an Eastern demon? What would your characters do? You are amid the ruins of a castle that has been sieged, demolished, and pretty much husk of its previous thing, with a viscera and corpses around.
Hey Ritsuki, what kind of tracks would an Oni give or leave behind
Yeah,
that
that-
specifically is to follow them?
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, is there a way for me to like ask the Oni that's inside the
Of
sword,
course,
like the spirit that's
it's
inside
a
the...
sentient, so of course you can ask it.
Okay, so can
So
I
I'm very
ask?
good at tracking. I simply need to know what to track for.
So I will ask the Oni what we should look for.
Retsuki-san. Son,
Oni.
if it's a
san.
good one, then he doesn't leave tracks. He's flying. Demons of my country are especially proficient in never being seen. They are the assassins that come in the night, invisible, and take you. They never leave trunks. They never have the same shape. And they always creep you around in your sleep.
In your sleep. Okay. But they're... So they're actually invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I relay that to the group. That they only said that if it's one of the good owners, they would not leave any tracks. They would be invisible and would most likely attack when you're asleep.
Actually invisible. I mean,
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear, but do they have any particular smells?
Do they have any particular smells?
It
Or
depends
are
on the
they...
Oni.
Okay.
If it's a demon of the Eastern Fields, it will smell like. What are you talking about? They are demons, they don't have smells. You just slaughter them like the animals they are.
Well, everyone has smells, even demons.
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, at least something like sulfur, like something.
They do, but you are talking to a rage
But-
monster right now that just wants to slaughter everything.
Okay. So
So don't you want to find that other Oni that is at the moment
I want to
everyone
taste its
says that
blood.
he's...
I haven't tasted blood from my country for a long time.
Well, then why don't you help us find him?
I can sense it somewhere.
Do we need a Nuja board or something? Like what does he need somewhere? I mean, sorry, I'm sorry.
It's still
No,
here.
that's glorious.
Like
You're just
what?
shitting on him.
So do you like sense that like a specific direction or towards where? Can you guide me to him?
I sense that it's nearby. I cannot pinpoint it. It's a very crafty one. His blood will be glorious. I need to drink it. Find it, my minion. And together we will be stronger.
Whose minion? Anyway,
Mine.
I bypassed that.
I see Retsuki
I think
Like,
she's lost.
having a lead. There you go, Retsuki. I think you two can find it, right?
Well, they only said that it is nearby.
There you go.
I just imagine that
So-
it's just you talking like loudly out to yourself
Mm.
as you're talking to it. And you've just been standing here talking to yourself, sounding like a fucking lunatic.
All right. So
You have
I
an hour.
relate to the group that basically this is there is the Oni is nearby, but like my own Oni can sense it nearby, but it's quite crafty. It is invisible. It mostly strikes when people are asleep and leaves no tracks, potentially flying. With Shinko's spell, do I spot anything?
Not around here, no.
So can I just go and search around the? Did you say we are in a castle in
Mhm.
in the remains of the? Okay. Can I just go search like in the deepest dungeons or not dungeons, like in the deepest part of that castle?
You may.
Can we split? Can we
I have
split?
a
Like,
I have a
can we split?
question.
Mm-hmm.
How do these Onis track their targets?
Well, they only said that they can say it can sense them nearby, but it cannot pinpoint a location. So it is
No.
nearby.
Like, yeah, that's how Oni can sense each other. But like, if you go near him, how will like how do they figure out others? Like, do they also just sense them, or do they rely on sight or smell or whatever?
Hmm.
That's
I would
kind of
assume they
important.
rely. I would assume that they rely on sense. But can I
Can I
ask
assume
my
that we
Oni?
ask
Yeah.
the
Can
other
I
Oni about
ask?
it?
Yeah. Can I ask that DM?
They have
I
eyes.
found some fuckery.
They see in the dark.
Okay, so they rely on sight.
Toma,
Hmm?
So should I be
I
invisible?
I went into the bestiary to look for. Okay, so what can I wild shape into that has a blind sight, keen senses, and is a beast?
But
Killer whale.
what the fuck? Killer where has blind sight?
Yeah,
Well, it uses echolocation.
it has 120 feet of it as well. But no, it's gonna be a
Holy
bat.
fucking shit.
No. Pancreas is just gonna transform into a bat.
Well, if this is the case, the Lori's gonna cast invisibility on Ritsuki.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
sit on her shoulder or something because I can't be bothered to fly around. I'm lazy.
So
Should
it's
we
just
like?
a
That's not
bat,
suspicious at all.
a bat not flapping its wings, moving around, flying.
Here's the thing though, Toma. I am worn or carried, so I'm invisible.
Oh my god! Oof.
Oh,
That was funny.
So sadly, Toma, that doesn't work.
Wait, doesn't this work only on items? Wait. That's actually invisibility. How is it in 5e?
Yeah, no, it's simply anything the target is wearing or
Yeah, it's-
carrying is invisible.
Okay, why not?
So I guess there's an invisible bat and an invisible person who's now off track.
I can also see invisible being.
Yeah. I can smell them. As all that you hear next to your ear for the next 30 minutes or whatever is gonna be a bat screeching consistently.
Lorek, should we check
I'm
the other way?
trying very hard.
wait,
to not-
hang on.
You two just see this fuckery going on. It's like, yeah, we'll just go the other way.
Yes, just fuck this shit. Should we go the other way? I have a couple spell slots left. We can. You know, just don't be near them. What about you, Jack?
Um, what about me? Great question.
Yeah.
I mean, you are a tiny creature, so I would allow it either way. Otherwise, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go with giant bat, size large, or the
Just go
killer
for
whale.
Killer whale. Retsuki is carrying a killer whale. Yay.
You should be all scared if I could carry a killer whale.
I can't carry a killer whale.
Would I be able to carry a killer whale while transformed?
Possible?
Just asking for a friend, of course.
Hmm?
Have you tried?
No?
Next combat plan. Pancreas transforms the killer whale and Jack throws him in.
A
Yes, but you're
killer
just gonna
whale
toss
is
me.
between 3 and 4,000 kilos.
Yeah.
Just drink your pot. You'll be fine.
Wait, how much strength do you have while transformed?
At 20, but I can use my gauntlets to make it 28.
For 6 seconds.
Yes. I could throw you and then you could do your attack, right?
Fastball special.
You can deadlift 381 kilograms down.
Now,
Strong man.
strong. I do increase in size, and like it gets doubled if I'm correct.
I counted for that one, unfortunately.
Oh, boy. Never mind.
Okay, so
So the bat and the invisible. What are you really nowadays? What should I call you? Beard girl? Yeah, sure. Beard woman.
Okay.
We run off, I guess.
Does the blade want to taste blood, the blood of a bat?
At the moment, like I would assume that the blade wants to desperately find the other Oni. So the bat for it for the good fortune is secondary. But really want to find that Oni.
I'll just leave a link in the chat for what the bat sounds like.
I have seen many bats in my life, unfortunately.
You are stuck with this thing on your shoulder.
And you can see it. Okay, as you're moving around the castle.
Ah! My ears.
What?
exactly.
I'm not gonna click that.
That was louder than I
Did you really
expected it
open the
to be.
link?
Yeah, of
The
course I
bat
did.
is screeching like crazy.
This is
Okay,
exactly
but I'm
what
sorry,
we
but
want.
no, it's not because can you please not screech because it will hear us? Like just keep your mouth, whatever you've got, shut. We don't want any.
I mean, isn't
Wait.
this how bats actually locate?
Yeah, this is how they use their blind
Yeah,
sight.
exactly. Well, yeah, I assume they use sound to that. Yeah, because they're blind.
As
but-
you are passing around some ogres, they say, "Oh, the castle is haunted. Do you hear that? I hear that, but I don't see it. It's the screeching from
Bats are
hell.
not blind.
The
That's a
screeching."
myth.
Nah.
I mean, we are searching for an Oni. Instead, we are terrorizing the whole place. It's fine.
We could have some fun while searching for the Oni and just go up to them with the bat
You-
screeching. Just go behind them and kind of whisper something in their ear additional.
You get some aggressive bat screeching in your ear, as that's all communication I can do. Try to figure out what it means.
We're going around. Do we see anything? Like, can we?
Yes, as you open one of the chambers of a small chamber in the castle, properly looted, you can see on the top left corner of the ceiling a creature, a hideous creature that reminds you of an ogre, but has more intense features. Its eyes are more.
Oh no, it's a female.
How do I say it if we had been racist? It's a more
I'm
Eastern
sorry?
ogre.
It's a more what?
It's a more Eastern ogre.
So it's struggling to keep its eyes open.
No.
Talking about racism.
I'm Swedish, it comes natural to me.
Fair.
He looks curiously at the door that just opened, but he doesn't see anyone. You can see him floating and moving towards the door to see better.
Quick
I,
question.
mean, I would sense him. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
I'm grateful for that. Quick question. Like, do I so they want to kill him, but obviously Retsuki understands how powerful he is. So do I battle with him? So do I have to battle him to, I don't know, get his secrets out? Do I have to defeat him in battle to get him to come with us? Is it gonna be one of these?
I don't know.
Okay.
What a great response.
What kind of question is that? I see him. Do I need to beat him to make him listen to me, or talk to him, or give him money?
Okay.
Just put him
Okay.
in a sword.
Understood. Understood.
It's just a thing that goes in the night, steals children and whatever, and spirits them away. A typical evil demon.
I need to type something to you, Tom, after hearing that, because I cannot say that one out loud.
Oh, cancelled. I'm getting cancelled
Yes.
again. Oh,
I cannot say that one out loud.
indeed you can't. Actually, are they still called that?
Yeah.
Aren't they called Romana or something else?
Depends on who you ask.
Let's call them Vistani. That's better.
Ah, never
Oh,
heard that
boy.
one before.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's again out of character. So my Oni does not have. It was my Oni at some point in physical form like that.
No. You have only seen a projection of him.
Okay. Is there another way out of this room?
There is a window.
You just feel with the bat claws like slowly grip harder and harder. As if he's tensing.
Okay.
Now he's about to move outside the door. See, you can see a puzzled look on his face.
So as he comes towards us,
Hmm?
right? I want to get into demon rage. Will the bat be heard if I do that?
If you enter demon
Oh.
rage, you get out of stealth. It's your action.
Well, I mean, we found what we're looking for.
What do you
She's
want
not
to do
casting a spell and she's not attacking. So her stealth would not disappear.
No, I mean, why would you go into demon rage? But demon rage emits light, though.
I mean, that just means that there's a walking fucking, like, light source, like when the game glitches.
Yeah, it's a glitch in the Matrix.
Okay. I had an idea, but again, I'm not gonna go through with it. So
Okay, you
if
see
he
it
goes,
approaching the door. Anything you want to do?
alright. I want to close the door forcefully while I'm in the same room with him.
Okay, it's going towards the window.
Okay.
It's opening the window.
Is it the window to another room or to
Outside.
outside? Okay, so I'm gonna grab his legs.
Okay, grapple. Let's see.
What do you want me to?
Wait, are you in demon range? Did you do it? Did you do it or not?
No. I had an idea, but I'm
Okay.
not gonna do it. So
Then do it. It's an athletics to grab someone, if I recall. And it's either athletics or acrobatics for me.
Nice.
Actually, nice.
so as I'm doing that, I assume that I get out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an attack.
You grab him.
So
You grab the creature's leg.
okay.
He looks at your direction. Ah, they have
Hello
become
there.
smart. This was your
You've
last
been
mistake,
fine.
Finch.
Was it though? Hold on, wait. We were looking for you. Don't you want to know why?
Looking for me.
Mm-hmm.
You don't look like them. Is this how you look at people? Grabbing their feet?
Well, this is how we look for Onis that could potentially be dangerous to us.
Let my foot go. You feel the room
Um,
temperature low, being colder.
I've got
You
a
hear bats
proposition for
screeching.
you. If I let you go, will you listen to the proposition that I have to make?
Proposition, you say.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely. Does it involve money?
Well, at the end of the quest, there's always money.
Baka. Money. Okay. Then
Bats
yeah,
face palming.
I will listen.
Insight on that? Will you listen?
Roll.
I'm rolling.
You definitely got his interest when you mentioned money.
Okay, so I
I rolled one as well.
slowly.
Yeah.
So I slowly let him
Yikes.
go, but I'm still prepared for battle.
He lands on the floor, almost at the floor. He is floating 1 inch above the floor, but still his figure is towering you, almost as tall as Strag. So, Gaijin, tell me, what do you need my services for?
Well, we are a group of adventurers.
Too much.
We happen to already have
Two
an Oni
questions.
with us.
Will you take me away from here? And is there money involved?
Yes and yes.
Perfect. I'm in.
Okay.
But before I will
So
leave, how much?
More bat screeching.
does my do I know like that, like what is the condition of my Oni at this time? Like is he like angry, or can I quietly ask how much would be enough?
Blood. Kill him and drink his
Uh,
blood.
is the sum that important to you right now? We're gonna get you out of here.
Well, you want to hire Margog, the illustrious, as a bodyguard? Sure. I will
As a
work.
team member, I don't need a
What
bodyguard.
the fuck? Wait.
Who is
Kirby.
that?
Someone was watching the stream.
Uh-huh. So, you all doing anything fun for Christmas?
Not really. I will go see my sister. That's it.
I mean, that's something at least.
Yeah. Me, my sister, and 4 demons. So nice.
4
Um,
demons?
What?
Share children.
Oh.
Are you calling children demons?
They are permanently demon rage. Permanently.
I mean,
Are
my brother
they
calls his own children monsters.
Can we please stop this conversation because I'm pregnant?
Fuck.
Oh.
It's kind of triggering.
Huh?
I mean, you know. It's exactly
Yeah, I know.
how you learn them to behave.
A comrade, you
I
say?
know. Everyone
A
says
companion, a retainer. I can
sorry.
do that. How does 500 gold per month sound like?
Per
More
month.
bat screeching.
Well, I just managed to grapple you in one move. So I don't think if you're as powerful as you say you are.
Oh, he says. You want to
If
see what I can do?
I hold on.
Acceptable.
Yeah, so if you want us to battle, everyone will know where you are.
Ah, motherfucker, pussy, motherfucker.
I just want you to prove. I just want you to prove yourself first, and then we'll talk money. But 500 is out of the table. Are you back?
Nah, he's
It's
gone.
put
Come
into
again.
Are you back?
perspective.
Are you, okay.
500 is
I
more than
don't.
the mana we borrowed.
500 is.
It's more than the house that we rented, just for
Yeah.
perspective.
So well, I tell him that if we start fighting right now, everyone will know where we are, and everyone will
Oh,
be
you
able
think you
to
think you
find
will
him.
you think you will be alive that long? You have humor, Gaijin. I'll give you that.
Well, I have
But
my
I would
own
like
Oni.
to test that theory if you are up for it.
What theory now?
He smiles.
The bat's gonna fly off and land on the window stand. It is not staying on her shoulder.
And you can feel the temperature in the air around you go even lower.
Then I'll go in Demon Rage.
Let's do it. Let's open an empty map. Oh, look,
Well, worst things comes to worst, Retsuki dies, and then you get this guy as a companion. So what can go wrong, right?
You think I can hire him? You think I'm going to hire him?
I think he's gonna want to live out.
the rest of you, what have you been doing, by the way? You went the opposite way.
Apparently now we know exactly what's going on, and we are all sitting on the window and watching, and doing nothing. We're just watching.
Wait, how did you two get here? There's two more bats
No,
here. What the
never
fuck?
mind. Never mind. Can you get us bats, please?
No,
Come on, man.
no.
Let's do this. No, here. No, no, no. No. Roll your initiative.
What the
Rescue?
fuck did you put on?
I have no idea.
I am doing it.
Oh, I'm rolling initiative. You think I'm gonna help in this fight?
I mean, if you don't want to help, then just stay out of it.
I'll roll one just in case I end up doing something.
Yeah.
Glorious.
It doesn't happen.
Okay, it rolled. You play first.
Like that you hide this initiative afterwards. We've already seen it, Tom.
I'm hiding what?
You hid his initiative.
Did I?
Yeah.
In the carousel, you mean? In the turn marker, yeah.
And the combat tracker.
Yeah. It's a setting, just not clutter it.
So I activated Demon Rage, and I want to get into Tiger Claw stance. Is that okay?
Demon Rage. Oh, yeah. Oh, you are the old Retsuki.
Well, at the moment in my scream, I'm not Retsuki. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
find
yeah,
myself.
Wait, do you have a new image as well?
You always did.
Bruh.
What?
Yeah, I thought that her initiative was a bit fucking ass.
Yeah.
+2 is like, surely not.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah.
Okay, you are in Demon Rage. Cool.
Okay.
That's your bonus action.
So can I get into the Tiger Claw stance? Because I think that's a bonus action as well.
You enter one stance at the beginning.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Out through the window, do I see the two tumbling morons? Or three?
You can see them.
I
How long
cannot
would it
move
take
my
me to fly
character.
over to them?
I mean, you are on the third floor. The bat has one turn.
But the window is open.
Yep.
Perfect.
I cannot move my character, and I don't have the on.
Yeah. Now you can move your character.
Does it hit?
Mm-hmm. One
It's
attack. A second
really
attack.
slow. I'm
Hmm?
trying to. Oh!
Yikes.
Nothing remarkable. Oh, what? This is the old table, but it's okay.
The bat's face palming again.
Okay, but the second one doesn't hit, does it?
No. One
Okay.
never hits.
Okay.
This is a 20 afterwards on the fumble.
I don't think I have any other actions at the moment.
Okay. So it's his turn. He retrieves a quick blade from his back and he hits you.
Ooh.
He hits you with such force that you are moved 10 feet away.
No sneak attack.
And he flies.
But he flies. I can reach him, right? It's not like he flies.
There can't be that much roof space in here.
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
about 15 feet. Average room. Right.
It's 15 feet total tall, or he is 15 feet up?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Because 15 feet tall roof is insane.
Yeah. It should be.
And if he's
10.
15 feet up, that means it must be like 25 feet, because he's size large.
Yeah. Most regions is 9 feet. So he found a larger room because he was placed initially, but he's 10 feet up. That's the best he can do. And he
I'm
approaches
really
you
trying to push for the bullshit.
and he approaches you
Oh.
at the window.
I'm just a bat!
Doesn't do anything to you. It's the bat's turn.
Screech him back.
Just talk, do nothing. And
No, yeah, the bat's gonna take the disengage action.
I mean, he doesn't even look at you. You are tiny, he's large, he can even pass over you. And it's Retsuki's turn.
And I would have moved over to alert Lorik and
Mhm.
the others 3.
Oh, well, the window, right? Where's us watching?
Well, Shinko, now you know, because a bat flies right into your face, scratches you like 12 times, and then leaves
Oh,
back up into the window.
I'm pretty sure Pancreas would love that.
Wait, what is going on?
Would love bat meat. Can I cast inflict wounds?
Ah, for good.
No, you can't, because I'm disengaging. There's no opportunity attacks.
can
And he
I?
turns
Could I
invisible
not?
again.
Hold on. Could I not?
You see him, doesn't matter for you.
Yeah, but why could I not hit him?
Because he flies in the air.
But I would have triggered an opportunity attack.
For what?
He's leaving her reach.
He never left your reach. He pushed it away with his hidden blade. They weren't close.
Oh yeah, fuck, you're right.
But
So
actually,
now that he's in the air, can I not reach him?
let's not make him fly because the room would be high, and I don't think the window would be that high. Nah, he's in the ground. You can hit him. It's a hit.
Should we add the other 3 to the initiative in case they have a way to get here?
Yeah, on this turn.
Yeah.
It hits, it hits.
Okay.
Anything else for you?
No.
And it's his turn. He will try to attempt to stab you once more. Or should I be cheap? Nah, let's not do this to you.
No, it's okay. Make it fun if you want.
Are you sure you want me to make it fun? Nah, but
Intense
I
bat
mean,
screeching.
do.
that
I
would,
mean, do what you want.
that
Like,
would make more sense.
So pirate are free.
It's only the 14, the other one. Ignore it, it's not advantage. 14.
6d6 becomes 13. Yikes.
14. You are 5 feet, you are 10 feet away. And he flies out of the window as he is stealth.
Oh, he's actually just gonna try to bail?
Yeah.
What is his combat? From hiring him to let's test the theory, let's run away. Huh?
Yeah, I'm very confused why he suddenly decided to just say, fuck it, I'm bailing.
I don't really know
well,
what's going on
maybe
here.
I did not agree to give him 500 gold. Oops. And also, I've got an Oni inside that desperately wants to fight him.
Fair.
Isn't fighting him here gonna make the other Oni aware that he's over here, though?
Well, I did mention that to him, but he didn't seem to care.
Didn't the
What and what?
other Oni quite literally respond with, kill, 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 kill,
Yeah,
kill?
there was a clear response.
No, I did say to the guy, if we fight in here, others will know where you are. I said that to him, and he then said, "Let's test it."
Yeah, you called him weak
I
though.
li- well, that I did.
Yeah. Let's test that theory.
And the first thing he does is fucking bail.
Yeah.
Very much proving her.
So, Pancreas, what are you doing?
But this is a bit awkward because if I swap away from a bat, I can no longer see him.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Well, couldn't you do the help action to show where he is?
You are looking around, how much is it? Let's say 30 feet above ground on a ruined castle, an open window. I'm actually, Pancreas, how far away does your bat, 120?
Blind sight?
Yeah.
60.
I mean, you can see it's about 45, 30, 20. Let's say it's at the edge of your vision.
Oh, is he 60 feet away?
I mean, let's make Retsuki 30, the proper castle side. He went outside 30 movement, so let's make him 50. And you're all on the ground floor.
I mean, then to even do anything, I'm gonna have to dash. Because bats only have 30 feet of movement, so yay. But I'm gonna stick to him.
Okay.
Preferably right above him, so that if he tries to kill me, I can maybe grapple onto him. One can pray, okay?
No, I'm with you there. Jack, you see the bat flying around there.
Do we know what's going on here? Like we just
You just
arrived,
saw a
right?
bat scratching Cinco's face out.
Could yeah. I mean, like, do we know what's going on here? Like, if I don't know what's going on here, then I don't know how to respond to
Yeah.
that. To be honest, if that
It
makes
is-
sense, right?
It makes
It's just been
absolute sense.
screeching in your face and then going in this direction. That's all you know.
I mean, I think everyone can see that Retsuki has been hurt.
No,
You can't
he's-
see her.
You can't see her yet.
Oh,
She's 30 feet up.
I'm just putting some question marks above my head, like seeing a bat flying around there.
Then it's
All right, I'm
Retsuki's
turning
turn.
in the quest.
But
This is the edge of the anything else you have to fall down. This is the edge of the room.
so if I come to the edge of a room, there's no way of jumping onto him, is there? Like, is he that far away? How far
you
away?
could try.
Can I try?
You need to jump 20 feet. Actually, that becomes very interesting. And also you can run, so you can take a starting. Jump
Put the
calculate.
strength score.
I don't think she has a particularly good strength score.
Nope.
You have an 8. Let's say you are 6 feet. With a running start, you can jump 8 feet horizontally. I would require an athletic check.
Athletic check? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's athletics.
Okay.
You can reach up and grab 6, 8. I need twice that. So I need the 15 athletics. If you want to attempt that.
Okay, let's not be that. And how much I would be hurt if I fall?
30% of your health.
You can do it. I believe in you.
27 points. 28. 28 points.
And if you die, I call dibs on selling your sword.
So what are the other ways of
or I have a cleric right here.
Yeah, we have revival.
Yeah, don't worry.
You don't have any other ways to fly, do you?
well, I would
You
like
have
to use
food.
Morbius blessing.
Pancreas. You have the pancreas
Oh,
food as well.
nice.
I used the Morbius blessing, but I don't think I passed it.
No, you
It's
are.
exactly 15.
You can feel his foot. Now it's a contest grapple. Roll. You might grab him, you might not.
Did you say it was acrobatics before?
No. Never
Oh, sorry. Then ignore this.
Never has been. It's okay, it's a
Oh,
four.
because before to grapple him, I rolled an acrobatics.
What?
You said either or. You said either or!
It's for me the either or. You only grab with your strength. I either overpower you or overmaneuver you. Outmaneuver you. So I remove
Well.
1 from that. 13. Let's see. Athletics.
Time to use that food.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could. Yep.
I mean, the food is how much right now? Is it a D10?
Yeah, it is.
If you roll 10, you grab him.
Okay, that's a lot.
Just simply roll a 10.
And you roll
Oh.
it.
Easy peasy. Hey, what's the problem?
You are hanging over his foot.
My heart, this is not good for the baby.
With one of your hands, you grab the food. The bat is flying near you, showing very different signs of impressed or
What the
weirded
fuck?
out.
Yeah, just general confusion, honestly.
What do we see? The
You
rest
see
of us, what do
Retsuki?
we see? Like,
With one of your hands
Yeah.
grabbing something in the air, with the
yes.
other one trying to grab her sword, but being hard because it's a two-hand. And the bat flying nearby, doing face palms as it's flapping its wings.
That's quite a show.
You are welcome.
Let's go to Lorek then.
But what's going on?
I don't know.
I'm shouting out
Can
to
I
the people
can I
literally
hear them or
midair.
Volmer,
Yeah.
go back into the Discord and click on the video I sent last. That's what you get back.
Yeah, but I'm assuming Retsuki's gonna say something because he can actually communicate.
yeah, if I can hear them, I would say, well, I'm banting the Oni. Feel free to join in.
Huh. Um. Huh. What do you need?
Well, anything you got, really. I'm just hanging on to his leg for dear life. He's trying to escape. That's what I'm hanging off from. I'm hanging
Look
from
at
his leg.
how much information you are conveying 60 feet away from each other while in combat.
That's why I asked, like, can I talk back to them? Can I will they hear me?
One sentence, yes, you can shout.
Okay. Hanging from the Oni. He's invisible. Anything you got will help.
I think Lorak is gonna take a look at his comrades and just sort of put his finger above his mouth. Right.
What to make?
I'm getting off the ceremonial book.
What the fuck am I rolling?
You are all targeted there.
I don't know what else to do.
Retsuki, you have to pass this.
I would love
Yes,
to
I am
eat
trying
so.
to eat.
I'm making use of that meat collection I have in my back pocket.
I will accept it.
Don't question why the bat got where the bat got it from. He's always had it.
I think both of you want to do it if you're capable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do I pass or do I need to
You need 3 more.
eat food?
You ate your
What did I
food.
do then?
You
I
ate
ate my
your
food
food.
before.
Let's see
So,
how many hero points you still have. You have 1 hero
Oh.
I
point.
don't
Wow.
think.
I think I'm very fucking dead.
I mean,
What about the
you fall down, yeah?
thingy?
What about?
Yeah, what happens when I fall this entire distance, Doma? Oh wait, I guess I roll with the bat HP as fall damage.
Yeah, I mean, nothing.
Oh no, my 2 HP becomes 0. Oh man. Oh no. It's percentage. Oh man.
I don't think I have a hero point.
You have 1. Roll 1d6. You need 3 and above to stay conscious.
Wait, Lorek, do you have 18?
Yeah.
DC?
You stay
Really?
conscious. Let's see if the Oni stays conscious too. 20? Ah, he has a perception. Yeah, fair. So Retsuki stays. Pancreas falls to the ground and reverts back like a proper person.
Then he wakes up. I guess he took damage.
Ow.
Anything else, Lorek?
Not for now.
Cinco.
I think Lorik is waiting to see what the fuck
Opa, sorry.
happens
Cinco.
with the thing that's being held onto.
I don't know, like Cinco
What
is
the
just
fuck are you
confused
doing?
Cinco is just confused about what's going on. I
Just
will throw
fly!
a gu- I will I'm not that fast either way. Doesn't matter. I will and I can't. I will use a guiding bolt like above
You can't see him.
Above
Yeah.
Retsuki's hand, I will aim there. I guess I will just roll with disadvantage, right?
I see that you have a clear idea where it is. You can't see him disadvantage, yes. You don't even have to roll perception. There is a clear indication of where it should be.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
she's holding
Yeah,
something, so I will just roll with disadvantage, I guess. Uh,
Ah.
Disadvantage. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
What the fuck? Okay, actually good damage. Oh, there he is. I think I can see him now, right? The target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has the mystical
Oh,
dim
he's,
line around him.
Yes.
Yep.
Pretty much a glitch in the matrix again.
Yes. Yes, there he is. Go for it. I think. Oh, it's his turn. I guess I'm just moving like just following around, right? In this direction or whatever she's going to.
It's his turn indeed. He looks at you, Retsuki. As he can't, I mean, he floats, so it's fine. Yeah. Let's hope you are lucky. He doesn't have to get invisible, so you feel sleepy, he says to you. Your eyes are closing.
no.
Thank God, no.
I feel very much awake, pal.
Yes. He appears to everyone. And he just hits you once. Come
Okay,
on.
now I might be a bit sleepy.
No, it doesn't have enough damage to kill you. No advantage since you see him, so it's just the 18. And now you have grappled him. His speed is 0. He's just floating there.
Fucking dumb. No, I think about that. What the fuck? That's so stupid.
Yeah, he can't move further away with the weight of Retsuki dragging him down. So it's Pancreas' turn.
I mean, I'm gonna do the most pancreas move ever. The thing you've seen him do hundreds of times at this point.
Becoming
He's gonna
dragon.
wild shape into a Quetzal.
Quetzal? What the fuck is
Quetzalcoatlus.
The flying seat.
If you want its
Oh,
proper
the-
pronunciation.
Okay.
Do we have it in the new
Sadly,
white
I
book?
cannot. It is not in here because I was expecting to not have to use it anymore.
Well, let's fix that expectation. Where did we place them? Let me find the.
Actually, wait. I can.
Wild shapes.
No, wait. That doesn't matter.
Quatse. No.
The Quetzalcoatlus.
It's only legacy, right? Okay. You can try again.
Oh. Cancel. Cast again.
I
Don't
don't
consume.
think they ever brought him properly to 5e. Besides the old one.
See, wear that. I can not wear my unarmed strike, unfortunately.
That's very true.
And I'm gonna fly up to him.
Mm-hmm.
And we have not fixed adding this one, Dama, but I'm gonna do a breath attack.
What kind of breath attack?
Um,
Acid,
probably
cold,
just-
fire, lightning, or poison.
Probably just fire.
Now you have it. Features, last one.
Wonderful. Is this the damage it's supposed to do?
46.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's the one from the book. The CR, that CR one.
Huh, I'm not placing a template. I would just angle it on him. And it's gonna be fucky if I do anything else.
Yeah, I mean, place it so it hits only him. Just for the save and the damage.
I mean, I can just target him.
Yeah, okay, cool. It also works.
But yeah, there you go.
He's like, ow, 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 what the fuck?
And I am very much not staying within
Oh my
fighting
God.
range of him. As he fails. Hilarious.
I will have to also fix the save. Or is it right?
Who even knows anymore?
Who even knows, indeed? He's injured. Injured a lot.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna stay like. I guess I'll just fly like.
Yeah.
No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Like that, and be 50 feet above. So he can't reach me. Or does his weapon look like it can still reach me?
It has some reach, but maybe he has long arms.
Alright,
Okay,
there you
we'll
go.
find
I have enough movement.
Yeah. Zach,
So I know what's up there right now, right?
you see him. at
I
least.
would assume soon. Just a question out of character. Is
Mhm.
a Oni a fiend type? It is, yes, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I can sense fuckery incoming, and I'm looking very much forward to it.
If so, I'm gonna cast this spell.
Are you asking or are you telling me?
I'm
I can
asking out
have
of
you roll
character.
to see if it is.
Okay, I will just roll, and then he must make a roll with disadvantage if he is. So
Actually, I'm
we will.
surprised he only 5. Is it just my mistake or is it truly giant? Huh. Okay. I would like you to roll an Arcana.
Arcana.
I mean,
Here
he's doing it either way. So
go.
if it is, you just roll with advantage, right?
It's not a feint.
It's not a feint?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I will just still go with it.
Oni is not a feint?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah, it's a giant.
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
I'm also fucked by that. I was fully expecting it to be a thing, but apparently even in 5e, the half templates of 3.5e are not translated yet. I mean, okay, it's been only 10 years, why do it now? Because the 5e team is the laziest team I have fucking seen in my life. So let's see what it is.
Uh-huh.
Blah blah blah. Okay. Good damage, good damage. And
is he completely dead?
yeah, it's radiant damage. What do you expect?
He rolled really good damage.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
And
Retsuki.
Retsuki falls down on the
Yeah.
ground
Yeah, that's what literally I would.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Like
If she dies, I can revive her.
she falls down like a tomato.
I'm going towards her and I touch her. But she's dead, right? Or is she just
She's
unconscious?
unconscious right now.
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I will just
Oh, yeah.
cast this on her.
Did she get a lingering injury?
Possible. I need some constitution saving throws to be honest. Spare the dying does nothing for me.
No, she has 0 hit points, right?
Ah yeah, I mean, gets it to 1, so it's fine. Let's see. You are not having a lingering wound.
Oh.
And you get up very pumped.
Okay, can we don't want this guy to be dead, right?
And yet he is.
I did not
You
want to
can
start.
revive him if you want.
Yes, can you just make him like he was before?
I
Mr. I can
can
revive here?
I can
Why is
reincarnate
the
or I can
cleric
raise
asking
that.
this?
But...
Yeah,
I
I love that the cleric is the one asking if we can fix him.
last time for my revivify, it was some fuckery that I need to like somehow make the soul come back to the body, and I don't think I can do that. Like
You were,
I
you
know
were given
nothing.
a diamond by Eranicus, you're right. Now you have no diamonds, you never bought more.
Like I
I
can do
don't
that.
any materials to reincarnate or raise that or revivify anyone because that's in my theories of being an apothecary. So I can use those spells.
I think I
I don't
told
know.
you,
Does
you can't get
does
this.
it apply to Onis as well?
I mean, it's just a giant after all, right? It's not a demon or anything. So
Oh, I thought it was a
Uh,
demon.
Revivify is specifically creature, so you can revive giants.
No diamonds here. Do you have any diamonds?
I don't need diamonds.
I
so
told you
that's
can't
clear.
get it, it ruins everything. It makes death literally useless with you there.
Wait, so
No,
I
but
can't use
I
it?
have made an entire section about revivified changes. You think I would allow to not...
But why do I have it as passive ability?
I don't
Otherwise, I
know.
would not have chosen it. I mean, you added it to my sheet, right?
I don't add anything.
Practical resuscitation.
It adds
When you
on
cast a spell that has the sole effect of restoring a creature to life, such as Raise Dead, you don't need material components to cast a spell if the creature has died within the past hour.
You know what? Let's go with it. Revivify.
Man, this
Just-
guy's gonna be fucking livid when he's back to life.
I mean, he returns back to life with 1 HP.
Let's
right?
go Resurrection Challenge. DC 10. Nice. How do you want to bring him back?
Before I would bring him back, I think we should like tie him up or something.
Okay.
No, yes.
I like that. Revivify just went out of the window because 1 minute passed. You have raised dead?
Ah, yeah.
Alright. 12 this.
Why would we waste a minute? Like,
You want to tie him up, right? You can tie him up someone in 30 seconds.
yeah, but then here's the question: why would the guy who knows that we only have a minute suggest that we time up instead
I
of
don't
starting
know.
to revive him?
I
Like,
don't
we
know.
can do both at the same time, no? At the very least.
Okay, you could. So who ties him up?
I don't know, just cast your spell. We can deal with him.
Okay, I could just cast Revivify. Fuck it.
That means nothing. There is a ritual for that. You are saying your chants, your rights. You require offerings to bring the soul back to the body. It's not just cast it and go, and that's it. It's the MCDM ritual sacrifice, the ritual resurrection. Tell me, how do you try to get the soul back to body?
I tell him his time is not yet to come.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Thomas
So-
really didn't like that option. He just canceled you immediately.
I mean, okay, you say that, which is what? You try to convince him? Roll a persuasion. Okay. Next one. And tell me who is tying him up?
I don't think anyone is.
I will not.
I don't think I like role playing wise. I don't think Reggie can because the only inside here would really not like that guy revived, even though Reggie wants him to.
The
but
only
I
side
don't
has
think I
tasted his
could.
blood, so it's sated. You have defeated a dangerous foe. It's silent. Your own is silent.
Okay. Toma, I have just the thing for what Pancreas is gonna do.
Yeah, tell me. a very passionate plea to return.
Really?
That's what you get.
It's the sounds of nature. I want you to roll a nature. You try to bring him back with sounds of peaceful nature, something that the creature can kill again when it gets back.
I'm gonna eat some. I'm gonna use some of that meat.
Fair enough.
God damn it! Why am I so bad at nature?
Do I understand what Jack is trying to do?
He's just telling to him, come with us. From what I understood. Come back to
So
life. So he's trying to
I'll jump
persuade
in
his
and
soul
say,
to come back.
okay.
What do you want
As
to
we
do?
all aware of trying to resurrect him.
Bring him back. You can see the mystical energy surrounding its body while Jack is chanting his rites. Lorek, how do you want to try to persuade him to come back to life? Help the soul find its way back to the body.
I already know that Thomas gonna end this with saying, "Nah, he doesn't want to. Fuck you guys."
Well, I'm gonna ask Ritsuki what actually happened. Like, what are the circumstances behind them fighting?
What are the circumstances of?
Why did you guys fight?
It really hurt my throat to sound like a fucking idiot for 6 seconds straight.
Well, we offered him to come with us, but he wanted a very big amount of gold. So then I called him weak because I had grappled him, and he said, "Let's put that to the test." Also, it was not very hard because the Oni inside me wanted to fight, so was kind of looking for a fight as well. Can I just kick the not kick, but like lightly nudge the body and say, "Come back, you coward."
Intimidation. I like that.
You haven't finished yet. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm proficient in that. No, hold on. I have
Man,
inspired
can't wait
fear.
for the bugbears to watch this shit show go on.
Some of them are drunk, so they don't care.
And the other half wish they were.
The other one just, oh yeah, kill him. They just enjoy bloodshed. Yeah, intimidate him, Retsuki. Intimidate him.
Do you need me to roll something, or do you need me just to
Intimidation.
start saying something?
Did she have an advantage and she actually beat him?
I would accept that.
Do I have advantage?
Yes.
I think I do. Okay. Okay. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Lorek, now that you have a clearer image.
Oh no! Hold on. No. Hold on. I have proficiency in intimidation checks. If you fail an intimidation check, you can. Oh, it was a check. I can use my reaction to reroll the check.
Yeah, this was a check.
Yeah, it is a check. Do it.
Yep.
What kind of bullshit feature is that? Ah, yeah.
It's inspired fear.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Better. Where did you take inspired fear?
No, it's on the Oni.
Yeah, I see it on the Oni.
It's demon rage, inspired fear,
Proficiency,
against
charisma,
regeneration.
education. No. Yeah. Nice. The Oni inside you is bleeding. Come back. Our next fight will be one-on-one and will be legendary. I am not done with you yet, Gaijin. You can see its body flickering. Lorek,
Do you really need more convincing?
the last one was the only actual one that was such a great, passionate thing.
And who need 3, right?
You are 5, so you need 2.
Okay.
Bird noises intensifies.
You need one more check.
It's actually just me shitting on him non-stop.
I mean 3, but Jack persuasion was over 10, so it's fine. Retsuki is over that, so it's fine. Lorek.
Yeah. I think Lorik is gonna convince him to think about his honor a bit. He
Mhm.
dies now, how will he ever regain it?
I like that. Persuasion, of course. And it will be a success. And
Yeah,
Cinco?
good job. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Overkilling it as well.
I'm
Kire
not sure this is
and
enough.
Cinco.
I don't know. I would tell him come back to life, form a pact with us, and great glory and
As you are
great
saying that,
awards await for you.
he just opens his eyes and takes a deep breath.
Ah, there you rewards.
Pancreas looks
Okay.
disappointed.
Where did you think you were going?
And and she
You are
stabs
not
him again.
honorable. You brought more than one. This was not a duel.
Well, you left, so there
I'm
there
an
was no
assassin.
honor in you. I'm an assassin with colleagues. You wanna join us?
Well, you made quite a ruckus here, so throw in some money and I say yes.
Bird
Well,
noises.
I think for the time being, you're not gonna get anything because reviving people is actually kind of expensive. So you're gonna need to recoup, bring that back before we can start paying you.
Bro just kills himself again. Do not have to pay. Mad respect if he would.
Average Japanese person.
I mean, let's see, he says. Let's
But
go. Let's go somewhere more private. Do you have a place? Because more eyes are here, and I would not like to be in this place any longer.
sure.
Indeed.
Let's go then.
You can just look at Jack, right?
What?
You're the guy who can get us out of here, right?
You need to find Kisadora.
Is it Kissadora or Kissiadora?
Kisadora.
Okay.
I think that's the name of the king's wife.
Yeah, but wasn't Jack the one who made the teleport circle?
Yes, but a scroll he got from her.
Oh,
I have to step out for like 5 minutes. Be right back.
So you find Kisadora with the Oni invisible. Not attract more attention. Oh yeah, there is Thrag somewhere there. Did you decide if you are going to leave him here or take him with you?
She's coming back.
Okay. And she hands you over a scroll with alchemical magical coordinates for a circle she inscribed in your mansion while she was away. Monkey reads them, and all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you
Monkey
still?
see, monkey do.
Are you still a quetch? Are you still a bird? I mean, you could fit, to be honest.
No, Tom, I go back from being a Quetzalcoatlus.
Okay, you're not the Quetzalcoatlus anymore.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people and Kisadora. You go back to the manor.
All my
Away from
home is
the,
Quetzalcoatlus.
away from
Oh,
the
right.
basic cold.
This image.
What do you mean? This image is amazing. The most welcoming home ever.
Uh-huh. It looks like we're living in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
I mean, you are in the corner of the Lord's of the Lord's row, so it was chosen specifically for this reason.
Fair.
So, says Kisadora, what are your next steps? Have you understood the assignment?
I'm back.
Next assignment would be to gather more of an army, I assume.
It's up to you,
What
my friend.
is this the mansion we're staying or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
don't you like it?
Yes.
It's cozy.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Well then, she says, remember, in the beginning of October, you will be able to summon your bugbears. We managed to convince Killrock to hand you over one of his most elite squadrons. Build up your army however you want, my dear. Make sure that nothing in the Vale is alive at the end of the winter. And then open this letter, and she has you a new parchment. When it is done, as usual, break the seal.
Pancreas nods. Ugh, can't talk.
Kachuki spill blood.
Who will patch you up? Don't worry.
And Kisadora disappears in a puff of brimstone.
So, is her true form the elf version or the bugbear version?
Do we even know? She can take so many forms.
Well, shall we talk to this Oni here?
Oh, right, you're here.
Yes. That's a very lovely place you have here.
And we would like to keep it that way.
So what is your mission, my foreign friends? Why do you need the services of Margok the Exile?
Well, heard a little rumor that quite efficient at killing, and it just so happens that our mission involves a little bit of killing.
Then you were wise to find me. I will consider aiding you in your mission for a share of the treasure.
And what sort of treasure you're looking for? Because that's
Anything,
not
my
really what
friend,
we're
anything
looking
that is
for.
golden, anything that is valuable. You are a dwarf, you know what I say. You are the only creatures we like from this land. The rest are about honor and clank clank swords. Stupid people. But you and your kind understands us. You and your kind know the true value of in life.
Of course, of course. Well, I am certain that you can help yourself to a bit of treasure as you complete your mission.
How do you came to this town? How do you came to be in this land?
Ah, this far land. In my distant homeland, I served as an assassin of a powerful wizard of the Klaxi Empire. He did a fine trade. I did his trade was slaughtering the disobedient underlings and dealing with the rebellious lords. But one day, I slew the wrong person. I was sent into a castle and told to slay the lord of that castle, who would be dressed in all white. How would I know that the Imperial Ambassador would also be dressed in white? Well, long story short, uh, the wizard I was serving turned on me, and I have been on the run since. But that was years ago. At this point, I think I'm the only one that actually remembers that incident. But it matters not. Now I'm a Ronin. I don't have a master but myself.
Imperial ambassador?
Yes,
From where?
From the Klaxi Empire in the east.
Never heard of it.
It's a faraway land.
Have I heard of it though?
You know.
Coming from the east.
McClaxy, you say?
Hmm.
Aren't those the bug
Yeah,
people from
that's the
World
first thing I
War?
thought about.
Yeah, they are.
That's the first thing I thought about. What do you want? When I arrived here months ago, I heard that Kilrog was building an army to raid the south. I joined him expecting that this alliance he made was short-lived. I planned to use the army only to infiltrate the south when the horde was eventually destroyed. But I saw it with my own eyes. Pyrax won victory after victory. That's when he earned my respect. And now I call him Kilrog Sama. He's the only being in Lumen who has earned this title from me.
Uh-huh.
That says a lot that you respect him that much.
He's a great person. Deceptively brutish. But he hides a lot of intellect and cunning behind that. And I respect that. He hides his heart very well, and I suspect he hides more than he lets out. But a man's hidden heart is his own thing. A man has two hearts. One that he shows to everyone, and one that he keeps to himself. But enough about philosophy. I'm hungry and need some money. Or someone to kill. It's up to you.
Actually, on that
Well,
note, what do you like to eat?
He smiles with his crooked teeth, sharp as ever. Food.
Man of my own, I see.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Drag likes food too, he says.
Well, Mr. Margaret, I do believe that I have a very specific requirement for you staying here. You will not kill anyone in this city unless you are specifically told to. Whatever you do away from the city, I don't care about. But this is off limits, okay?
He says. That sounds a lot like employment.
Well, if you expect to be paid in any way, that's exactly what you should expect, yes?
I think we should talk about money. What is my monthly stipend?
I think
Um,
we should eat first, drink, be merry, relax a bit, and then we'll talk about that.
So we shall, he says. Lead the way, I don't know this place.
Neither do we too much, sadly. Where was the kitchen?
As you are going upstairs, the head butler says that dinner is served and your guest is here.
We have another guest.
Oh, they're here.
At the head of the table, as you open the doors to the dining room, it's a man.
I've seen this man somewhere.
I'm sure you have. Dressed in fine cloth, drinking the finest wine. You can smell the hint of sulfur in the air. Ah, great and powerful master of darkness. Stands up, does a small bow. Behold you is your servant, Azerath of the Fistophili. I have only just received word of your great victories, and come on behalf of the Lord of the Ninth Circle to personally congratulate. But more than that, I bring counsel if this assembly of great lords and ladies will grant to hear it.
Uh-huh.
What kind of council?
You build an army to storm the Veil of the Flame. Truly, a noble undertaking. But know that the Veil is guarded by more than mortal guardians. Agents of the Celestial Realm infest that Veil, and you will have to defeat them all if the flame is to be taken. There is a mortal master to the Order of Saint Sausen, but he is only a figurehead. The true master of the Order is undying and eternal. An angel called Ramuriel. He is your ultimate enemy, and until he is defeated, your mission can only be deemed incomplete. Alas, little is known of the interior of the Veil, my lords. It has been long since any who served the Dark Prince managed to infiltrate that stronghold of light. But this much is known. Defeating the mortal army stationed there will only be the beginning of your struggle. Just as the Lady of Light has three faces, so do three eternal flames burn within the veil. As long as those divine flames burn, the Shining Lady's connection to the veil will be too powerful for any mortal to overcome. Extinguish the flames, and you extinguishes your enemy's ability to resist you.
And how do we extinguish the flames?
He looks at you. Ah, a wise question, O Great One. The question itself reveals your great intellect. While it is true that there is much to be known on that matter, I believe that you have already all you need to answer it yourself, and there is little your humble servant could add at that great font.
Uh-huh.
How many guardians did he say?
Guardians,
3, right?
three flames,
Three. Okay. Three flames. Okay.
and there are both mortal and immortal guardians in the veil.
Yeah, I thought he mentioned the number of the immortal guardians. And
What the fuck do you do with an immortal guardian?
I mean, celestial, not mortal. Yeah, it's a stupid one,
Oh,
to be honest.
That's very cool.
Can die.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro's immortal. Ah, so he can't die. No, he just dies like everyone else.
He's just
Oh,
an angel.
of course. So you are here in an advisory position for that?
For now, I mean, you fight for the Prince of Hell. Did you think you would not receive any aid?
I did
Tell
not
me. Yeah?
think to receive this kind of aid.
What you were expecting? You have all already sold your souls to our infernal master. You have consigned yourselves to the flame. What more were you expecting?
I don't know.
Where are your
But-
your hellhounds, by the way?
Like,
Considering
so-
we have a random guy here, there probably is there a fireplace in this room?
Yeah, sure.
It would be sitting at the fireplace then,
All right.
or like laying almost in it.
Mm-hmm. So what else were you expecting?
I don't know, but it feels weird regardless.
Weird how, my friend? There are many aspects of the Dark Prince, many agents that work for his.
He nods.
So, what is your plan? How are you going to destroy the veil?
um, As soon as we have formulated a plan, we will be sure to let you know. For the time being, we have just arrived. We have not gathered all the information we need. As soon as we do,
We would need to
I will
figure
let-
out if brute force by numbers or a more precise strike first is what best opens the path. We currently have a list of people that would be of good use to manage to get past the obstacles. We simply need to find them and employ them.
And you, voice or cleric of Asmodeus, what are your thoughts on that?
You are getting cut over and over. Say that again.
And you, cleric of Asmodeus, cleric of the Father, what are your thoughts on that?
I agree with the lady. We need all the information we can gather before we decide how are we going to strike. It's a holy place. It's a heavily guarded place, as you mentioned. Getting rid of the obstacles or key targets first will be the main goal. And gathering all the forces we can.
Guys, I have to step out.
Yep.
I have to
Enjoy.
leave a bit earlier. I will enjoy it
Mm-hmm.
for sure. I will send some
Bye-bye.
videos. Later, guys.
Goodbye.
Have fun.
Thank
Bye.
you. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah,
You
you
too.
Yeah, 4
too.
days.
You
Bye
too.
bye.
Oh, yeah.
I like the
We
way
have
you are all thinking. You are not
we have
brazenly. Yeah, what?
we have our hands on like a big source of information around. We can learn more about them and any other treasures or help we can find on these lands.
I have faith in you. I believe if anyone can do it, it is you. You have been blessed by him. So it would be remiss of me not to add my own contribution to your success. And he procures out of brimstone a parchment. I would like to suggest an infernal contract. If you swear to slay Ramuriel, or at least drive the Celestial from this plane of existence before you depart the Veil of Flame, I will provide you with the power of Nessus itself. The creatures you managed to summon, and he pointed the Hellhound. According to this contract, I am going to infuse them with the power of the Ninth Circle itself, the place where the Dark Prince lives, his seat of power. And furthermore, if you manage to retrieve the weapon of Muriel, Draxleon the Fiendbane, and deliver it to me, an even greater reward will be given, fitting of Dark Lords such as you.
Quick question out of character. Where have we seen this guy before?
Where?
We haven't.
Have we? We haven't. So, did he introduce himself?
Yes?
And I missed it. What's his
Azerath of
name?
the Fistophili.
I assume none of us knows who the fuck that is.
As a person, no. As an order, I would require a religion. From my,
Go get him, Shinko.
from the one of the two of you.
There you go. A religion check. I'm very religious.
You are fucking shit. You are the worst fucking cleric.
And
very religious person.
and the Asimar maybe.
Can I use guidance on myself?
Yeah. You can always use guidance on yourself because it's planned. It's not something that is out of the ordinary. A surprise.
And I would have one meat left, so maybe if I need to.
Yeah.
Which I probably will need to. I don't think I can save it though with that.
I mean, it's a 6.
Sure, Tama. I'll waste it. There you go. Tell me I don't know him.
You don't know him, but Fistophili is the order of the contract demons of hell. They steal the bargains. They make the infernal contracts. They oversee the infernal contracts. And they hold on
Oh.
to both the souls and the contracts that confer power.
Oh.
He
Well,
is
I don't
literally a demon of
assume-
hell. And a high ranking one if he is able to form these contracts freely.
You do. If you don't mind me just taking a look at the contract,
But of course,
I'm immediately checking it for
The
the shitty
contract is-
loophole that will fuck us over.
it's very ironclad.
There is no fucky wucky things in it.
It's direct. Swear that you will slay him or drive him from this plane of existence, and you will receive Nessian Cerberus. Return the weapon also, and you will be uplifted on the ninth. As true knights of hell.
Are there any time limits?
None. It's a very generous contract, you would say.
From as far as I can tell, I don't see the drawback with this. He says, like to the others, we are here to do this regardless.
And we're getting a big assistance, so might as well, right?
So how come an esteemed individual like you have not been able to do this task by yourself?
I'm
He's
a,
not a fighter.
I'm a lawyer, not a fighter.
I'm
Is it-
sure you have minions.
Yes.
Isn't
Why
most of
haven't
hell
you?
just lawyers? I thought that's where they all went.
An understandable misconception. No, most of them are sent in the lower hell. On the first circle. Only the good ones become members of the Fist of Philly.
It would seem that a being like you would not have any difficulty completing this task. Why do you need us?
I'm always on the lookout for new talent. But, O seeker of truth, your question resonates with the wisdom of ages. Who am I to add my modest thoughts when you have already peered so deeply into this mystery? Your own illuminated mind surely sees what my humble words could only obscure.
Oh my!
Okay,
No offense, but I feel the bullshitting from over here.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, fancy,
Can you just
fancy word.
tell me the
But
persuasion
as I
that
said, I
have
still
about
like
it?
this contract. Sorry, Shinko.
Yeah, Singo, go ahead.
No, like I accept with a contract, but just the way you speak. Can you tell me how much persuasion does this guy have? Like, I'm just curious now.
He doesn't,
Is it more than
he
what I-
doesn't answer stupid questions for him. That's about it.
Yes.
He doesn't give you more information than what he wants you to do.
Yes. So
Well,
we both
as I said-
serving the same cause, and this is a great help. We are going to do this either way, so the contract might be of assistance, right?
Our mission is to more or less kill this angel regardless, so I don't see a drawback. Either we'll die trying, or we'll do it.
Lovely, he says.
Yes, hold on
And
just a
as-
moment.
We're not writing anything yet, don't worry. And as you've already pointed out, we've already sold our souls. Even if we were to die, oh well,
Correct.
we know what happens.
We'll meet back there.
This contract is me rooting for you guys. There are many that want you to fail. I'm not one of them.
Pancreas nods.
Well,
It does seem very much skewered to our favor.
Then sign
So
here
the
question
below the
is,
line.
question is why yes, this is a very enticing contract, but the question is why is he rooting for us?
We all serve the same master, yes?
We do.
Then truly, you sign with the light of understanding, most esteemed one. The depths of your inquiry leave me know. Though I could speak at length on this matter, I sense that you have already grasped its essence far better than I could express.
Pancreas pukes a little bit in the corner.
Do we have time to consider this contract?
I'm ready to sign.
What do you sign with blood or like I'm already cut some veins? I don't know.
Of course, blood
Oh.
binds contracts better than ink.
So his contract is he wants us to kill the angel, right? That's just the contract.
That and
And
retrieve the
retrieve the
weapon.
weapon.
And what? Hold on. The contract is kill the angel, and as a bonus is bring the weapon.
And we get the reward immediately.
So
One
what
of the rewards.
weapon?
One of the
Yeah.
rewards.
Okay, but what is that weapon? Like, do we know anything about this weapon and what
Oh,
it will offer him?
you will see. You will know it when you see it. It's the weapon wielded by Ramuriel for ages, millennia.
Okay.
And I believe we don't want an angel weapon regardless, and we can hardly sell it.
We do not want it. We do not want it, but do we know if Malek wants him to have it? What can he do with this weapon? He says he's with us, but
Oh,
we really don't know.
gracious master of wisdom.
Oh, please. Oh, Lord.
How fortunate I am to bask in the radiance of your inquiry.
You are very fortunate to bask in the radiance of the inquiry, but you give no answers. So
My words are but pebbles compared to the mountains of your understanding.
Pancreas is just gonna go scratch the dogs behind the ears. He's got nothing better to do.
So I will ask him directly, what is the sword like? Why do you want an angelic sword?
I don't. Our master wants it. It's a relic that has brought fear and distraction in our legions. Corrupting
Okay.
it will be the best. Well, excuse my friend. Fuck you, Celestial. And to Lumina herself. So, I have more
Where do I
places to
sign?
be and more people to see.
Where do I sign? Oh, there it
Here
is.
below the line. If you
Yeah,
can't
thank
spell
you.
your
Oh,
name,
so do we need to sign right now here? There is no time to consider this?
You see Cinco bleeding from his hand. He cuts more the veins than he should, and he's about to die. And he just spits blood on, like drops
Well,
a shit ton
okay.
of blood. On the
You
floor.
look on the contract. Pancreas has already written his name on it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a shit ton of blood. A shit ton of blood.
well,
And then
Retsuki drops
I'm
of
going to
blood
patch myself,
naturally,
if you excuse me.
but she really does not like this.
and Lorek,
But
Well, I think Lorik is gonna sign it simply because she enjoyed the spectacle of everyone being in pain from listening to him.
wonderful, he says. He snaps his fingers and the contract dissolves into us. Well then. First reward for you. He turns towards the dogs and pronounces an invocation. The fires from the fireplace burn hotter, brighter, deep red, almost looks like blood, and they engulf the dogs. And and out of the fireplace glows this monstrosity.
The fuck? This is cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we were promised a Cerberus.
This looks cool as fuck. Nice.
Well, my lords, I leave you to your work. I wish you well and
Is there
success.
any way to contract with you in when everything is done, or
Don't
I
worry.
don't know.
I will
He
always
will
be
come to
watching.
us.
We appreciate that. Well, see you soon then. We will see the mission complete.
With a little bow, he disappears in a puff of brimstone.
Well, he seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Very well mannered.
Well, aside from when he was talking bullshit for half the time, but I understand him.
I want to see the
Well, you
the seat
you
of
did
the seat of this guy.
indulge him, so
I
of course you
do
kept
think we
doing it.
should not have jumped to this straight away.
Oh,
But
I mean, it's a
it
very
is
nice
what it
deal,
is.
right? Look at this.
Yes, don't you think that a very nice deal from a guy like him would at least need more consideration? Do you think he just
I
he
don't
just
believe he has the power himself to dethrone us
Do you
both.
want my long answer or my short answer, Itsuki?
either or?
Yes, I think he has our best interest. We have the same goal. While he might not be fully aligned with us, he's very much has the same enemies as us. It's in his best interest to make us succeed. He shows an angel. There's no way he has any reason for to want to backstab us to help the angel. That would be ridiculous.
I'm not saying he will backstab us. I'm just saying that I there was more on his agenda, and I just do not like not knowing that when I make a deal.
I mean,
That's just my
100.
sense.
We are not
Besides,
100% the Cardinals' goal as well, but we still serve
it's
him because we are for the same cause,
Also,
right?
do we know that the cardinal would be in a line with this deal? Maybe he we should have considered with him first.
Well,
well,
we all
That's
served the same master
we
now.
signed now. It is what it is.
the thing as well is he most certainly has the same enemies. He might not serve the exact same master to the same level, but the end result that we're both striving for is the same. Our goal, already by the cardinal, is would include killing this angel regardless, and our mission is to gather an army. This helps us do that. So I believe that in any way you turn it, this is reasonable. Besides, there's no time limit. If we kill him in 80 years, mission complete.
All right.
Also, don't have to bring back the weapon. It's just a bonus.
Yep.
So if
Mhm.
we decide to keep it, we just decide to keep it.
Yep.
So yeah, he just said, "Go kill the guy that you were about to kill either way, but there is something to help you with." So I don't see any bad thing about it. I don't think we saw any mention any angel so far, or celestial, whatever we encountered. They
I
just
haven't
ran.
seen that much pacts with devils before, but out of the ones I have seen, I've never seen one as straightforward as this one.
Can we see the stat sheet on this guy? Isn't it like
How would you know?
we use? Wait, don't we use it like the dogs, or it's just act on its own?
Oh, you mean on the Cerberus?
Yes.
Tom, in that regard, do I see the statue at least? Because I control it, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Oh yeah,
companion.
it is there.
Companion.
I can't see them.
Oh!
I put some blood there. Hello.
Oh! Yeah, but the Cerberuses were, or the Hellhounds were specifically serving Pancreas,
You.
not the group.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh,
They were ordered not
all,
to kill
all,
the
all
group.
I'm saying is, this thing is good.
Really? Come on, let me see.
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
yeah, yeah.
And it's very cute as well. We need to find him some food. Yes. Oh. Oh. Ho ho!
Yeah. This thing is
Mm.
a little bit on the stronger side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh, I like this thing. The fuck with his HP?
It's clearly,
Tier
Tama, this is my new battle mount.
Yeah, it's large, so you can
Tier
mount it.
9? Nice.
The fact that it's on fire is not a problem at all.
Yeah. It's fire from hell. It wouldn't burn you. Don't worry.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Multiple heads. Pack tactics. Hmm.
Of course it has pack tactics.
Oh, pack tactics.
God damn it, Tama.
Mm.
Yeah. Of course it has pack tactics.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm almost disappointed that it doesn't trigger it automatically as long as it has more than one head.
That would be that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
I mean, if
There
put
is
that way,
another
yeah.
alternative version of that that I would use against you. That each head can do its own reaction.
Oh no. So how many heads does this thing have?
3.
2 or 3? Oh,
If it
Nice.
takes more than 56 damage from a single turn, in a single turn,
Yeah.
one dies.
do you have any way to get them back?
I don't think
Do
so.
they regrow with time?
I don't think so. They just die.
Eh.
They should be regrown as puppy heads.
I'm not against that, to be honest.
Like the fucking Deadpool movie with the baby legs.
Yes.
Oh no.
Question about the fire breath. This number is 35, then 10d6.
No,
Is there a-
35 is the average.
The average. Okay. Okay. Because that it would be, I don't know, too much.
I like
Yeah,
that the
so-
fire breath is filled with flavor text as well.
Yeah, I didn't copy it properly.
Nice. Does not.
So, you have your missions.
Yeah.
You have
I mean, this
about
thing is gonna be funny.
20 days until the bugbears are able to attack.
I feel like until winter became a month, became 20 days.
I mean, you are September 10. Winter, let's say, begins on October. So it's 20 days approximately.
Technically, winter is not October.
Yes.
I think it's December, January, February.
Yes. I don't know if
Really?
Just putting it
Yeah,
out
and
there. Yeah,
Land-
October, September, October, November is autumn.
Oh yeah, there is.
At
there
least,
is
at
fall,
least
sort of.
in the, at least in this earthly realm that we live in.
Yes. Maybe in this world it's only summer, winter, nothing in between.
Maybe it's like
Oh,
that.
it's like Sweden.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Sweden has 2 seasons. We have the snow season and the rain season.
Sounds so depressing.
Prefer the snow season. What do you mean?
Do you want the depressing part? We're currently in the rain season.
Oof.
I don't
Nice.
think we're gonna have snow for Christmas, and that makes me sad.
Yeah, it's only raining here too.
Yeah, we get that
Snowed
it
like
rains.
a couple of weeks ago. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, we've had snow. But yeah, like we get snow during the night. Or sorry, it rains during the day, and then during the night it freezes to ice. So every morning
Yeah,
you're really
that's
killing
so
yourself.
annoying. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah.
You're used to that, huh?
It can
Ice-
happen sometimes.
Ice, yes. We don't have snow, we have ice.
Okay. I can actually imagine that it's 10 times worse for you guys while you're in Greece doing it as well.
Yeah,
For the
because we
simple
don't have
reason that
countermeasures.
you're way less equipped for it.
Yeah, we don't have countermeasures. We just, you know, look,
Yeah.
Well,
nothing.
you'd think that
Not there.
UK would be equipped for rain though, and they are not.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
train stations flood every time. Honestly,
That's fucking hilarious to me.
It's
I've never seen that
ridiculous.
here. But yeah, like if we have ice by like 8 in the morning, the roads or the like sidewalks and roads have been either like gravel put on them or just salt immediately to get rid of it.
Yeah, and
Everyone
I think
has like properly shoes and such for it as well.
yeah, and you have
Wait,
to
I'm going to
salt.
make something to it.
Yeah.
So,
Bye-bye.
see ya. Nick,
Yeah.
when do we
See
play
you.
the other session? I haven't seen. I
Tomorrow.
so many. Tomorrow we're playing.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Nice. Perfect. And we don't have time limit, so it's a 11-hour session.
Oh my god.
Well,
Technically, I
no.
don't have a time limit today, but I assume others do.
I don't.
I don't either. I just need to make something to eat, right? Because I'm hungry.
Should we go for an afternoon session as well?
Yes, I'm down. Nick just woke me up, so I had then any time to.
Nick woke me up. Fuck him. He has to entertain me for the next 12 hours of the day.
No, I mean he woke me up, so I didn't have any time to actually prepare my breakfast. So I.
That's why you
haven't
keep the fridge within walking distance.
the moment I have like a proper arrangement of the room, it's on the list.
Uh-huh. I mean, I live so fucking tiny, I don't have an option. I can walk anywhere in my apartment with a corded headset. Which is sad.
Yeah, yeah. But either way,
Yeah, Volmer. I live
guys,
that tiny.
see ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.